those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have...
This Rhinoc is too big to charge. You'll have...
Wow. Hello. I'm still cleaning, but Troubles is gone, so I can step. I just sat on my floor for like 20 minutes doing absolutely nothing up until Ian sent me that invite. I was like, fuck, I gotta continue my room.
Oof.
Oh no. Hi, Spyro. Each time a it means your progress has been saved. If you get into trouble...
Oh, Ian, I hit level 20 in Fallout today.
Nice. I'm almost level 20.
Thanks for the help. But I think
So you did stay up last night and play after I went to bed.
Yeah, when I got back from... We didn't even go to Denny's. We got there to where Denny's was at. And then we saw that there was a Filiberto's that had the lobby open. I was like, fuck, bro, I could really go for some Mexican food right now. And Rich was like, yeah? I was like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna be cheap. 30. It was dope. Fucking got myself a big ass breakfast chorizo and egg burrito with potato and rice.
Nice.
So fucking 2.5 hours.
Well, cause then on top of that, we were also trying to find somebody for a bud, and we found one guy, and then we were on our way there, and he messages like, "Oh, my bad, I just sold my last bag." I'm like, "You fucking retard, man."
How are you gonna tell somebody you got bud and tell them to come get it and then go install it?
Exactly.
Probably sold it for more.
That was the ugliest chicken.
Probably.
There's a portal. The skateboards!
Hey Spyro,
Woo!
I found this
Yeah.
gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park.
Are you
Care
watching?
for a test of your boarding skills?
No?
Oh.
I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards.
They're showed in
running
the
around here.
previews.
I know, I was excited that I got to that part. On the skateboard. Wow. Fuck you, little rock lizard shit. Woo! I forgot how much I love skateboarding on this game, Ryan. Oh, I biffed it. I got you, you little shit. Woo!
was great. And while you were boarding, I found. All right. If you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping
What'd
out,
you say?
go get him, Spyro.
Didn't say anything.
Motherfucker, Ian.
Ian said woo.
I know. Why can't you blow fire underwater? Fucking bullshit. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Okay, that was unnecessary.
I said hi and then you didn't say anything.
It's because I had you muted.
Wow.
Last time we were in a party, you were playing Blackout, so I just automatically mute everyone who's playing that game
Gotcha.
before I get muted, and then I get butthurt because I'm getting muted.
Oh, yes,
I'm
finally got him.
saving my own feelings.
I feel ya. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes!
Whoa, that was sweet. And look, there was another.
Yeah, boy. Get that skateboard down.
I'm gonna pack a bowl.
I wish I could.
Yo, I'm home alone for the next 4 days, so.
Nice. Hop to Rapunzel.
It's so nice that for the next 3 days I don't have to go outside to smoke, especially because it's supposed to rain for the rest of the week.
Right?
I mean, granted, I'm happy that we're getting rain because we really need it, but like, I don't have to go outside with like an umbrella and sit there and juggle a pipe or a bubbler or a bong or whatever. I need to clean my bong so bad. It's mostly just the downstem. To remove the rubber thing, I don't have the finger strength, and it's ridiculous.
You can do it.
Router or whatever it's called. No, I can't. My best friend has one of those things. It's like a little 5-pronged
Ian,
thing,
I didn't
and you
even tell
put
you
it
what went on the other night, did I?
underneath the rubber part that's around the downstem and extends it to get it off.
It's easier to read.
Yeah.
But I don't have one of those, so I can't take the downstem out to clean it, and it's so annoying. Because the part that I can't clean is the part that's making it nasty.
Oof.
And like I have a toothbrush that like is specifically for this, and I just can't. It's so ridiculous.
And I mean, I pay him the same way every
It's
month.
just
I
the
pay him
top
the
part of
within
the
the month.
downstem.
And he's never had a problem with it till
that I
now.
can't get. And it's so frustrating. No matter how long I soak it, no matter
Because
what I
he
clean it
knew
with,
when I first
no matter
moved in
how
that
much
my
I shake it, how
paychecks-
hot the fucking water
you know,
is, no matter what,
I got 2 kids,
it will
and
not
that my kids would be
come
here.
off.
And fucking, I don't make good money at work.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, my bong would be the bong to be a dick.
I'll be back.
And it's not even like an overly complicated bong either. It really isn't. It's super simplistic. It's just heavy. He's thick with like 3 C's for sure.
I just have a small little bong.
I mean, he's like small, yeah. He's like not even a foot, I want to say. But he's just thick. Like he has his own like stand on him. And he's a bubble bottom. But there was a swirly part that went around it on the outside, and that broke. But it was only literally attached at the ends, like the top part was pushed onto it, and when they did the swirl, they didn't push the swirl to the bong, so it was disconnected. So if something hit it just right, it would all break off, and sure enough, it did.
Wow.
So now I have a really thick sock on it as a cozy. Because I don't have yarn to knit a cozy.
Fuck it though.
James. 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 James! You know, I'm gonna mute myself before I take this bong rip so it's not super loud. I clean my down stems so bad. Like it just choked me out. Because like my bowl's not even that bad. My bowl's like a 3 out of 10. But that down stem is pitch black.
Oof.
Yeah. But I haven't really had a rubbing alcohol, you know? And I don't want to just do salt water because I know that just regular hot water and salt will not clean it. I don't have one of the. I mean, my bubbler's like that, and so is my pipe. But this bong,
Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape. Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich. I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like. Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was...
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
You can get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the jump button, then press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do a double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go...
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelette, but I think you deserve it more.
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
Ta-ding! Where's T going?
Is it working, T?
Hey Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Wait. What? Try again. Pretty soon though. I'd say about 20 minutes.
I was thinking the same.
Those Rhinox have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts. You'll remember how to stomp. Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have the...
Do you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle?
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Hey, Spyro. There are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower.
Your boy got some homemade tamales. What you know about that, Ian?
Tamales? I've had tamales.
Homemade tamales?
Yeah.
Homemade tamales?
Yeah,
tamales.
red and green ones.
Verde and rojo. Fallout's taking forever. Abuelita. Hello.
Hello. God damn it.
I might move my console, I haven't really decided yet. Don't know if I want to move my room around or keep it how it is.
Tough choice.
It is.
Ian, you know there's a boss in 9?
Yeah. I thought every zombie
know what it looks like?
had a boss.
You know what it looks like?
No.
It's a goddamn elephant with armor. And it destroys the middle part. Like where you get your power-ups and shit.
What? Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
Ian, how the fuck do you even say that?
Miasma. It's it's a word for like an evil energy or something like that. They've used it in a few animes I've watched.
Started playing words with friends with me. One of the words he just played was 2 O's.
That means like a dark energy, basically. That's what a miasma is. Or miasma, I think something like that. Miasma, miasma.
I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to.
Prepare for me to take the lead, boy.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Oh, I almost forgot.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro.
I didn't know pleb was a word.
Pleb? P-L-E-B?
Yeah, P-L-E-B.
It means another word for a peasant.
Or placebo.
Oh yeah. Me and Richard used to we all used to call each other plebs all the time.
Did you know that the word J is a offensive term for a hillbilly?
No, I did not.
Yeah. And the word jaywalking pretty much means like hillbillies walking. And before cars were even invented, streets were for people. Did you know that? You could walk freely down the middle of the road before a car was invented. And then after that, they had like 7 or 8 deaths of cars striking people. And the automotive industry made it seem like it was the people's fault instead of the cars. And that's why we have to walk on the sidewalks now and they have the street.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's their fault for standing in front of a thing like that.
Well, I mean, you also gotta remember, too, it's fucking everyone's walking around in the streets like they're normally used to, and now these fucking giant 2-ton fucking automobiles come crashing into everyone. It's not the people's fault.
Yeah.
Not only that, but America built itself on the ability to need cars. That's why everybody in America needs to buy a car and pay auto insurance and all that to get to places. Because they easily could have built themselves like Japan and China, where everything is accessible by public transportation and walkable.
Mm-hmm.
But the automotive industry wanted money. And they actually made governors sign bills like making it illegal for like other dealerships and shit to open on their turfs and stuff. And so that way nobody except dealerships can sell like new cars and shit.
Fuck you,
so
Ryan.
So technically cars is just a government cash grab. Why are you saying fuck me?
Because I can't use your word. I could spell something off of it. Come. But the last letter of my word would go under the E and it wouldn't work. Gay.
I think I might just move my bed.
Okay, didn't even know that was a word, but alright.
Huh.
I just threw random tiles down because I was getting irritated, and it worked. Well, not irritated, but because I couldn't figure anything out. Because something else I want to spell.
Richard forgot to tag Melissa and Savannah in that post he made. So I just tagged them in the comments.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
My plug just played the word P. I'm just gonna move my bed.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects.
So that way Savannah can go back inside. I can't do this alone. Once my bed's placed back down, my room will take like 2 minutes.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. Oh, yes. Precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish.
Remember to get your longest glide. Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator. usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn. But these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Ian,
Yeah.
we're back on.
It's live?
Yep, I'll send you an invite.
For sure.
Send me one too.
Dude, I knew it was gonna be soon. Knew it.
Yo, Ian, you missed the small argument me and Shitlips got in yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you talking shit if you ain't even drawn it yet?
Who, me?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, because he was pretty much saying like he wasn't gonna buy 76 because of all these things with it, and I was like, one of his arguments was, oh, I'm not gonna buy a game that strictly dictates if I have to play online, and if I have friends, blah blah blah. I was like, bro, your argument's invalid. You already did that. And he was like, what? I was like, Black Ops 4. I was like, they ditched their solo player campaign for all strictly online gameplay, and he's like, no, they got a solo campaign.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. And then he was like, oh yeah, I loved Fallout 1 through 4, except for New Vegas. And then he was like, and I'm gonna buy Fallout 5. I was like, but yet you won't buy 76 to help fund 5. And he's like, nope. He's like, nobody asked for this. I was like, I did. And then he thought I muted him.
Come here, you little egg snatcher.
One thing that sucks about my room is there's literally only 2 places I can put my television.
Damn it.
When my plug plays P, so I put an S at the end and play P's. Wait, that's a fucking word?